Hey guys, welcome to another video. The reason why I stopped live streaming this morning was because I had to go do a few chores, but we're back at it again, and ready to do some stuff. Also, sorry about like my title of the videos being so wonky. It's just, I don't know what to put. And so I just want to put somewhat funny shit, you know? And what are we gonna do today? Should we go netherite mining or mending farming? The last few streams we've just been farming for mending books. Oh shit, did he? Oh, I thought he decreased the price. I was about to be like, oh, yep, we're gonna fucking farm mending. Nah, doesn't look like it. Looks like... Oh, that's not good to show on YouTube. That's an easy way to get kicked off of YouTube. You know, we're gonna go mining. I've been saying we're gonna go mining for a while, and I've been having a lot of fun recently, so I can go be bored for a few minutes. I won't get bored. I'll try to spicing things up a little bit. It's just I've been cramped in this house all day. I gotta repair my armor first, though. Oh, wait. So we'll take the sword. Well, actually, we'll drop the sword. Because we got the trident. We don't need the axe. We have really full chests. We need to organize our own chests. Or, like, make a community fucking enchantment books and just dump all my shitty enchantment books in that chest. Oh shit, I've got 2 shovels. I was grabbing diamonds. Did I leave the diamonds in my room? That's what it looks like. I've got so many fucking fire charges too. From trading with piglins. I feel like I traded like 4 stacks of gold to piglins. That's another reason why we got so many vendors. Demons. We've got a decent amount of emerald too. Where's all the diamonds? Did I put it back? Yes, I did. Do we dare try to see what kind of, you know what? I kind of want to see what kind of, a chance this trident can get. That's enough diamonds for me. Plus, we're gonna be getting a lot more diamonds, so I'm not stressed about it. I'm pretty damn happy with how well geared up we've become, though. We've become pretty fucking boss, haven't we? Let's see if this trident has anything that's any use. Ooh! Ooh! Impaling 5. That's awesome because we don't have any Impaling 5 books, so that'll be good. That'll be really good to have for whoever wants it. Because I might just gift that one out. Gotta repair our shit though. God damn it, keep mining holes in the wall. Usually the other guys don't like when you do that, but they're not on, so fuck them. I'm joking, not really fuck them. They're cool peeps. I miss them. They should come on more. It's funny, I'm just walking around with a netherite helm. I just think it's gonna be hella expensive, right? Yeah. These boots have a lot more enchant, so I'm gonna try to see if like 43 is the right level to enchant them. Or to repair them, not enchant them. That should be good. Not that. Did not mean that. I meant that. Though I will take the last couple bricks, since fuck. What, you can't repair these? You serious? Really? Fuck. You sure I can't repair these fucking boots? That's stupid. That's so stupid. It took me forever to get those boots. Come on. Oh, whatever. I guess they're just my boots. Would have been nice to know that. Every time I'm like, I should go mining, just a voice deep inside my soul is just like, no. Really don't fucking want to. Bring 2 pickaxes. For luck. And you know what? Fuck it. We will not take that shovel, actually. Because we've got half durability on that shovel, so it's fine. You know, if I actually finished that tree would look really cool. Oh. That hurt. Also, we're not going to my mining area that we usually go to. I'm going to the plains, which is far. Well, maybe not that far. Just checking to see if we've got anything in here that is of any use. Probably not. Got a nice tree farm over here too. Damn, I forgot how big our property was. I see an Enderman at the right. I thought I saw something. go is over here. I don't know if I need pigs for anything, though. You know, I've explored this way so many times, I'm gonna run this way. I hear those stupid phantoms, yep. Oh. Fucker. Ow. Fucker. Ow. Fucker. Dang. Zombie. You didn't drop shit. Ow. Double ow. You know, looking back on the very first videos I ever did, I just record them like on a Mac or some shit and I just post them. Some of my very first videos I ever posted were from like Minecraft videos, like modded playthroughs back in 2013 that you can't find anymore. But it's weird to think the hundreds of hours I've put into this channel. And honestly, it's really grateful. I'm really grateful for that. I am. In the last live stream, I was kind of talking about how I was sick of it, but I didn't really mean it in an asshole way. Look at that, we found an abandoned portal. I just meant it's not as fun as it used to be, but that's just because it's been a decade, you know? Oh, motherfucker. How did I even do this? What? How do you get out of third person? Here, let me kill these guys, and then I'll figure out how to get out of third person. Well, how the fuck? Oh, there we go. But I wasn't really trying to complain or anything. It was just, you know, it was way different back then than it is now. It's been a journey, though. That's for sure. Damn, there's a jungle over here. If only I needed a jungle. what was I talking about though? But there are a lot of people I met along the way of the YouTube journey. A lot of people who I've had in and out of these videos, and it's interesting. I want to look back at the Battlefield Hardline streams that I did on my PS4 back in like 2016. Those feel ancient. Those feel so fucking old. Genuinely, they feel fucking old as shit. Even though they're really not that old, but they're pretty old, I guess. In terms of this channel, they're pretty fucking old, but that was only halfway through my journey. Well, I'm still going, but these last few years haven't really been like the first years of YouTube, and even then, those years weren't really like, I never really had any strong, like, continuous uploads. Like, I'd upload for a month straight, for a week straight, but then I'd always take a break for like 6 months. That's another reason why I don't have anyone watching these videos, because I probably taught the algorithms that, this channel ain't worth much, but I never wanted it to be too big. I mean, when I was a kid, when I first started out, fuck yeah, I wanted 1,000,000 subs, but nowadays it's just one of those things that I kind of just do because it makes me happy in a way. Sometimes it makes me very, very depressed because I'll think to myself like this channel's main foundation was the friendships that I had built throughout my life. And I'm not going to get too deep into it, but those relationships are fractured. And, there's not really a foundation of friendships on this channel or anything anymore. And that's why it's been kind of hard for me uploading on it. It's just because, well, I was going to go mining, but I don't even have torches. But we know that there's a cave over here on the border of this jungle. Hey, I know where that is. Our tracks run through here. Whoa, what is that? Huh, interesting. That's cool. That's really cool. Even sometimes playing this game, I don't enjoy it as much as I used to, just because I've played it so much, but this is also a game that, like, I built friendships upon, and, that was cool. This game bonded me with so many people. This channel and just so many things that came together. I'm grateful those things happened. I'm genuinely grateful. Fuck, dude. Hey, I got 4 rabbit things. I just have villagers back at home that trade that shit. But I don't know. We'll see what the future holds. And the future, it'll probably be something good. I've gone through a lot of shit, but I've also put people through a lot of shit, so luckily those things are over, and I've moved on. But sometimes I just gotta talk about it. And honestly, fuck, I don't fucking care. Nobody watches this shit. It's just, honestly, when I do these things, it makes me feel tremendously alone. And for a very long time, I felt alone. But that's okay. I don't want to make anyone feel bad if there is somebody watching this. Hey, look, there's iron. But sometimes it just feels nice to say out loud. Because you don't say anything and then you just kind of forget how truly, truly lonely you are. That's my own fault. That's why I don't want anyone feeling bad for me. I genuinely don't. That made enough people feel like shit for the decade. There's just some things you say to people that can't be unsaid, and, you know, things you wish you could take back, but you can't. Sounds kind of stereotypical? No, it's like, sounds like something you'd hear a lot, but that's true. Just some things can't be unsaid, and some things can't be undone. I'm not saying that I did something completely humanly, like, monstrous, but I definitely made a mistake, and honestly, I live to that mistake every single day. It's not fun. I've lost some self-respect, but I've also gained a lot of self-respect back, so I shouldn't really say that. And goddamn, don't I just miss the good old days. Good old days of just not worrying about anyone but yourself. Just have your buddies. Boys. I've kind of isolated myself for so long, though, that I'm not really isolated. I'm just not good at making new friends. But I don't know if I'm would be a good friend to anyone. That's the thing. It's because I've never been a good. Well, I've been a good friend, but I haven't had a friend, or I haven't treated friends good in such a long time that I don't know if I deserve friendship at this moment. Yeah, I miss it, but it's fine. Thought I saw something over here. You know, I'm happy I'm not 180% alone, though. Damn. Should have brought bones. I still got my girl. Which is nice. I was really hoping you would accept that. She makes me feel less lonely, and at a lot of the time, she makes me feel a lot less lonely. She does make me feel better about myself, and that, you know, I shouldn't have to worry so much about other people. But even then, it would be nice to hear from, like, just to get a hello from older friends, and, you know, it would be nice. I'm talking too much about it. I'm talking way too much about it. I shouldn't be putting this shit on air, but hopefully nobody watches. I don't think nobody will. I don't think anybody will, but hopefully they don't fucking watch. Shit. Hopefully we don't lose those dogs. That's what I hope. Fucking hand's going numb for some reason. You know, that's what I might start doing. I might just start uploading with my girl. I've done videos with her before. Why not? I got a Red Dead Redemption video I'm editing right now, but not with her, but that's just another thing that I'm doing. And you know, if I ever do decide that I don't want to be on YouTube anymore, I want to look through all my content, and I want to make a big ass compilation of like all the funniest shit. All the friends, all the people that were there through the years. Just a compilation of everything on this channel that's happened. Because a chunk of my life went into this thing. Whether I've put a lot of work into it or not, I'd consider it a lot of work. Kinda. Where is the other dog? I swear we have this problem every time. What happened to the other fucking dog? Is he swimming right there? No? What the fuck happened to him? Really? Really? You know, I don't know what we would post videos about, though. She hasn't played in a while. Well, that's a lie. She played like a week ago, but she doesn't play as often as she used to. Used to. What? How did I get this? Damn. Wait, how good is your jump? How good is your jump? Damn. That's a good fucking horse. Don't remember getting that horse, though. Damn whole invasion over there. doggo, no. It's fun sniping phantoms. If you can hit them. And not fall in the process. Fine, I'll leave. Get over here. Oh, get. Get. Damn, dude, my fucking hand is so numb. It's really fucking numb. You know, where is a rabbit hide, though? Fuck my life. Some cooked rabbit? That sounds delicious. Not really, but, you know. I don't know where a rabbit would be. Kind of membrane. I forgot they had that in the game. Really? There are no rabbits? No rabbit skins? Do they use them all? Our helmet is still taking a little damage, but I think it's not as bad as usual. We got more ingots. We got rabbit skin anywhere. Yeah, we got one right there. Let's go see if we can trade that. Hire our relation a little. That'd be nice. Leave the fucking bed, my fucking dumb ass. Yeah, might as well. Thanks, man. Hey, there it is. I fucking noticed. Now we have 12 emerald. All that for an emerald. How long have we been recording? Only 34 minutes. Only one more dog and I get the achievement. Then I'm only a few achievements away from having all the achievements. That'll be fucking cool. I got so much gunpowder. That's pretty neat. We should have more over here. Yeah, we do. I got like 2. There's some more rotten flesh, which will be used as dog treats. Or steak, because we have an abundance of steak. We have quite the abundance of steak. Where do I throw these fucking fire torches? Where do I usually put them? There he goes. I don't know where to put Rabbit's Foot. We don't really have a miscellaneous chest. I just usually sometimes throw it in random shit. Yeah, there's some mob drops chest. Yeah. My hand is numb. We'll have to expand our food chest soon. Because we got a couple of stacks of steak that we can throw in there too, huh? Threw them in the cooker a while ago. That'll be good. Food shortages don't happen as much when there's only one person playing. Pretty neat. Yeah, we only got a couple of rows for food. And the farms aren't even fully expanded. Once we start using the farms at full capacity, we're gonna be fucked. Yeah, I'm tired. I think I'm either gonna head to bed or just make another video later. I don't really have much else to do. How the fuck do I ever do anything? Sorry if this live stream seemed a little negative today. Live streams, I should say, because they usually don't get this negative or, you know, sad or anything, but that's just the something was in my fucking throat. It's just some things that need to be said sometimes. It's nice to say it, like, in a recording. I have a lot of recordings of me just talking to myself and shit, just to have, like, a form of therapy. It's not as cool as talking to an actual person and actually discussing it with them, but, you know, bada booey. I guess that's kind of the cool thing of just nobody watching this channel, is that I at least get to express myself how I want to. Whether it's sad or happy or fucking just pure goofiness, which I haven't had in a while, I can do it. Whatever the fuck I want. It's nice. And that's another reason why I don't want 1 million followers or any of that shit anymore. Or subscribers and that. Because I don't want to... I don't know. I'm a bit old school in my thinking now. I don't want a big crowd. What I really want from life is just to chillax with my friends. Relax with people I love with and just fucking enjoy shit. I spend so much time just being negative and... You know, I still am a little negative, but it's just 'cause things haven't been 100% for a while. And it was my own fault. And if I fixed things sooner, then there wouldn't be so much fallout, but I didn't. I was very stubborn. Like I said, things have been solved, but I still think about them a lot. But it's okay. Damn it. Everything will be fine. Just just need not to worry. The only thing I truly regret, though, from life is not being able to say sorry to those who have wronged, face to face. I wish I could. Genuinely, I do. I just want people to be happy, you know? I want to be happy, too. Like I said, like, I don't mean to be negative Nancy all fucking stream. Things have been good. There are good things in my life. Don't get me wrong. People to look forward to, look up to, and just to enjoy chilling with. It's just things that I don't feel are settled. I'm not sure they ever will be settled. It's not my choice. Well, kind of is, but isn't. It's a multitude of people's choices. Hey, we got 18 emerald. That's pretty cool. You know, when I'm around people, though, I don't usually feel this, like, you know, fucking down. That's why I kind of wish Chantal was home right now. She always makes me feel better about myself. That's the right way. The more and more stuff I say on this, the more and more I really wish and hope that people do not watch this particular episode. Ever. Really, for fucking real. I really hope nobody watches this. I might name it something just totally you know, like unclickable, that nobody will touch it. That could work, couldn't it? Or just get my YouTube channel a strike and let YouTube take it off. I could take it off if I wanted to. I might. I don't forget. There have been a lot of things I've said that I forgot, and I don't take them out, or I don't delete the video after saying it, that I'm like, well, that's 20 videos ago or so I'm never gonna fucking find it. That makes me want to look through my channel now, just in case. I got a lot of shit said that I kind of wish that I could take back a little bit. Because if you can look back on my earlier stuff and compare it to now, I had no fucking chill. No chill. Don't get me wrong, it was funny sometimes, but it was just some things that didn't need to be said, you know? Uh, you are a fucking pathetic tradesman. Three more, so we got like 21. Or something like that. Already close to getting our third mending book. That's the only thing I know what to do while waiting for, like, friends to get on and fucking go to the end with me. Achievement Doge. I feel like I've calmed down, though, from the last few years. From the last few months especially. Well, the last year especially. I feel like I've calmed down a lot. Not nearly as aggressive as I used to be. Or mean. Not much of an asshole. I have my moments. I can't really say I'm not much of an asshole, because it's not like you fucking stop being an asshole in a year's time. You just... It takes time. Yeah, let's just sit here and talk for a bit, I guess. Yeah. I'll be honest with you guys. I don't care if anybody watches this. I've already said a lot in past videos and in this vid. I'm not going to reveal everything that I've done, but I did go through a period of alcoholism where I just basically drink every day. Like, it only lasted for like a month, but yet again, every day that I would drink for like the last, well, not this last month or month before, I've been sober for a few months and haven't had any craving to going back. I just smoke weed now. Because weed doesn't make me aggressive, weed makes me happy. But I would drink like fucking 8 beers a day, basically. More than that sometimes, and just get absolutely slammed. And that's one of the things that drove my friends away, was my severe alcoholism. And I wish I could take it back. I genuinely do. It's something it affects not just you, but the people around you, and I was fortunate enough to have people who loved me, who wanted to take care of me. And they did. But they also told me that for a while that they weren't going to talk to me because of certain decisions that I had made. It wasn't just like the alcoholism, it was a mixture of other things, and I said they'd come back if they ever saw change, but they never saw change, and I don't think they ever will see change. And you know, honestly, this last few months I've really worked towards changing myself and being a better person. I feel like I'm a better person. People have said that I've been doing good, but like I said, mistakes can't be changed. I made a few mistakes. Quite a few mistakes. Don't get me wrong. Sorry, I heard a zombie, so I'm trying to fucking figure out what the fuck. But you know, life, let's talk about some positive things. Me and Chantel, we're gonna be saving up some money, and we're finally gonna get a mortgage, buy a house, and we have a plan set up to where once we get our house set up and, you know, we're paying off the mortgage and all that, I'm gonna propose to her. And propose to her right this time, and start planning for the wedding. Because, you know, I'll be honest, we've always had, like, well, we haven't always, but we've had rocky points in a relationship, and, you know, there were points where we've been really bad to each other, but I just feel like these last few months, like, we've really proven to each other how capable we are with each other. And honestly, I'm surprised. I'm genuinely surprised. But things have been going great lately between me and her. And I feel like, you know, I feel like it's appropriate to wait till we're moved out and we have our own place and, you know, we have less stresses related to that. And then once we're finally moved out, I feel like that's the last thing we really need to prove to each other. And then, you know, bada boom, bada bing, I'm gonna propose. And start planning the wedding. It'll be fun. And I'm looking forward to it. And I honestly wish that I waited to propose to her first time, but we've been dating we're moving on to our third year. Like, we've gotten our second year over with in September, and so we're already 4 or 5 months in, and so we're honestly not that far away from our 3 year already. Like, it's not that far. It's gonna be here in no time. And, you know, it's gonna be great. It's really gonna be great. Because me and her have grown so much as people with each other, and we've finally learned, like, just how to treat each other and how a couple should be, like a partnership. And, like, just an unbreakable one. I'm so grateful for her. I really am. And I'm looking forward to marriage. And those are the things I look forward to most. Those are the things that motivate me every day. Is just, you know, putting my focus in my future, and then, you know, my main priorities are my job, Chantel, and that's basically it. Like, family too. You know, family is obviously my main priority. But family, my job, Chantel, that's about it. I don't really have anything else to look forward to. So, it'll be fun. We'll, probably have the wedding the day we met, September 21st. I know some of y'all don't care about this, but fuck you. It's my fucking live stream. I can say whatever the fuck I want on this channel. I just realized that I can say whatever the fuck I want on this channel. So, who fucking cares if I'm getting into my personal life? I'm enjoying my talk, you know? I'm feeling like I'm getting shit off my chest, and I'm feeling better. I can even hear it in my voice. I feel better. A wedding would be fun, though. And I don't know who I'd invite, though. Family, obviously, but I don't know who. It'd be fun, though. It'd be really fun. Because I love her a tremendous amount. And we've gone through so much shit, and we've gotten through so much shit together. It's just... within the next year, I gotta propose to her. Even if it's a year from now, I gotta do it. At some point. Because I feel like I've had more than enough time. These last few months, I've really thought about it, and I've really thought about, is this the person I want to spend the rest of my life with? And yes, it is. No one will have a fucking problem with it either, because it's my fucking girl. She makes me happy. Like I've said, we've had our shitty run-throughs. Shittier than most relationships. But we somehow figured that shit out. And I still don't fucking know how. I don't. But we did. And I'm proud of us. I'm genuinely proud of us. And damn, I'm getting really tired, peeps. I really want to go to bed. She's at a quinceañera right now. She got home from work for a minute and then was like, I gotta go get ready at my parents' house and go to a quinceañera, so I love you, goodbye. So that's why I've been live streaming and been bored out of my fucking mind today. I've also been going into physics. Off topic. Another thing that's been making me happy recently, though, and has really been helping with my mental health, like a lot, is I've been going into physics and learning about physics. Like Newton's second law was the first thing that I learned, and then Newton's first and then third law. Conservation of momentum, I think it is. That might be one of Newton's laws, though. I don't know. I still have it mixed up, but I've been going into physics, and I want to learn pre-algebra, algebra, algebra 1 through whatever, and then I want to learn calculus, calculus 1 through whatever. Learn physics, however physics, like, courses I need to take, and then I want to get into the quantum theory, and I want to start studying quantum particles. And in order to understand quantum particles, you need to understand mathematics at its most complex. And I've always been a person curious about the universe and about the not lost, but hidden knowledge of the universe, which is written in the instructions known as mathematics, which, if we use, tells us everything. It tells us how gravity works. It tells us how fucking small particles can get. It tells us how fucking tells us about energy, tells us about literally everything. Everything is just a math question. If you really narrow it down, everything's just a math question. And it's something I've always been fascinated with. And as much as I hate math, I really hate math, it's something I gotta learn if I want to get into this. Which I really hate that I used to say, like, fuck you to the teachers who taught algebra, but you know, god damn it, they were right in my case. Now, don't get me wrong, algebra is fucking useless if you don't use it in any job. It's useless. But in quantum physics, it's very, very much needed. So, I don't know what I would go into, though. I don't know if I would go into the study of quantum tunneling, or if I would go into the quantum computing, or if I would go into quantum physics as a whole, or what. I don't know what I would do, because there are different subjects of the quantum space. But you know, actually, let's try to explain quantum theory a little bit, because I learned a little bit of quantum theory. You know, what if we did it in a creative world? Quantum. Okay. So I'm going to explain how an atom looks like. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not a quantum physicist, so fact check me if you are watching this. But I also want to do this because I kind of thought it would be a cool idea to put Minecraft blocks and use them. Okay. So, say you've got your nucleus of your atom. Say it's about 4 blocks, so it's black. Now, around the outside of the atom, let me just draw an outside. Now, it's not too far. Wait, sorry. I'm trying to focus on what I'm doing. Now, in the center of the atom, where it is darkest, this particle, so let's say our little friend right here, chiseled, our particle within this inner area could be in any position, all of them at the same time technically. But as you start to move out of the position, you start to get lighter areas. Now, to put it into perspective, the nucleus of your atom is surrounded by a darker cloud, and the lighter it gets around the outside, the less likely the particle will be there. So, let's just build it like this. So an atom really looks kind kind of like something like this. Minus that it's more shaded in and shit, and it doesn't really look like blocks or anything, so you know. But your particle has more of odds of being in the inner part than it does on the outer part. Make sense? And with quantum theory, you can measure either the position. So I got the position, but I don't know where this particle is going. I don't know how it's orbiting this nucleus. All I've got is the position. Now, I got its trajectory, or how fast it's going, but I can't find its position. It's all around the place right here. Like, it's here, here. Well, a better example, it's all over this black part right here. And like I said, the further away from the nucleus it is, the less likely it will be there. But it isn't impossible that it's there. Using the Schrodinger's cat theory, which don't get me wrong, like, don't quote me on this 100% because this isn't fully proven, but let's get rid of our little atom right here. So, let's say we're going to recreate Schrodinger's cat's theory in Minecraft. Really wish I could make this an edited version, but, you know. Spawn eggs. Let's look up spawn. Okay. That's an ocelot, right? Nope. That's an ocelot. Okay. Okay, so this isn't a very good setup to show this as, but let's say that we are experimenting with two separate realities right here. Now let's say in reality 1, or in both realities, this TNT / radioactive isotope has a 50% chance of having a half-life decay to where if it decays, there's a certain acid above the cat that will pour on it and it will kill the cat. The other possibility, sorry, that was kind of a shitty explanation, but the other possibility is that the radioactive particle or element will not decay and the cat will stay alive. Now, with Schrodinger's cat theory, whenever you flip this switch, you don't know whether or not the cat is alive or dead. And before you open the box, the cat is in a supercharged position to where it is in both states of where it is alive and dead. So say this reality, the radioactive isotope decays, acid pours on the cat, and the cat dies. But in this reality, the cat's 100% safe. Now, This reality just branched off. Now, you have the choice to push the button again. So you breach out, you got your two storylines. Oh, shit. You got your two storylines again. This time, when you flip the lever, 50-50 chance whether it'll go off or not. It went off. So, using basic probability, you can see that this creates a paradoxical point kind of thing, to where you've got now two realities where you are dead, but you've got two realities where you are alive, but using 50-50 chances. So, in this reality, you had a 50-50 chance, but then you split that 50-50 chance again, you've got a 25% chance. In this next reality, you've got a 12.5% chance. Next reality, you've got a 6.25, and it goes on and on and on and on and on, to the point where you're like 0.00 billion zeros, and you're still alive. Now, let's say you do reach that point where the probability is so unlikely. Like, look at all these branches. Like, it just branched out to fucking millions of different kinds of universes. I know it kind of doesn't make any sense, but it does, okay? I'm sorry. Now, say your probabilities, so saying, like, each one of these dots are, like, areas that you died in or areas you survived in. Well, you reach this point, sure, to you it kind of looks like a 50-50 chance, but you spammed that button so many times to where it's not really a 50-50. But basically, it just basically says that if you push a button so many times, killing yourself or a cat or something like that, and you split all these alternative realities, well, in one reality, you prove quantum mechanics is real because you're still alive, but you're existing in between 2 points. In another reality, you die, and nobody knows anything. I don't know if that was the best way to explain it, but those are the two coolest things that I know about quantum mechanics. And like I said, Schrodinger's cat isn't fully proven. The creator of Schrodinger's cat also said that he didn't agree with his own theory, and he made it as a joke. So don't take it too seriously. But it is taken seriously by a few people. So it's a theory, and that's all we know about it. Is all we know is it's a theory that may or may not be true. Quirks. So how do I explain quirks? How do I explain the smallest things in the universe? So, photons, let's say this is a photon. Photons are light, correct? They're the things that make it so you can see. They're the things so it makes so you can perceive something. Like I said before, atoms are just big blobs of, nothing that, they have a nucleus and they just have a dark outer layer that's kind of less dark around the edges, That's an atom in Minecraft. So, what was I talking about? The light photon. So, that's all we can see because photons cannot get really smaller than that. When you've got something that's smaller than an atom, that's smaller than a photon, it's kind of really hard to prove it with sight because they're at a point to where you can't see it. It's impossible to see it because photons can't touch it. Photons can't redirect into your eyes and you can't see it. But instead, there's these little things, they believe, that are like little strings. Quantum strings. It's called string theory. They vibrate around each. You know, I'm not even going to attempt to make a string because the structure of a string looks so fucking complex. That's the theoretical smallest point. But let's get to something that's slightly bigger. But to put it into perspective, a string to an atom is like you to the universe. So that's how small I'm talking. And I'm right about that. I know that for sure. Is that it's so fucking cool to me. Is that, like, this is not at all in perspective. If I were to put it into perspective, it would be like, now imagine that's the atom, or imagine that's the cork string. Now, if that's the atom, say the green, we'll just zoom and 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 zoom. You start to get in the scale of how really big the universe is and how small it can get. The universe, in a way, is universes stacked on top of each other. If you really think about it like that, that's what it is. You know, this is a better example of an atom, right here. Wait. Right here. Can you see it? Like, I know you can't even see the fucking atom anymore. But we're going up still. That's cool. I didn't know you could go this high. Did they make the sky limit higher? They definitely did. It used to be like to the clouds. Now it's way higher. I hope that was interesting, though. I hope that I didn't explain it in like a super boring or stupid way. One sec. I felt my phone vibrate. Ich weet nicht wie vibrate. Okay, but I'll tell you. So this is very, very basic physics, but I learned this where I learned Newton's second law, where it is F equals M times A? Was it M equals times A, or M, or F equals M times, yeah, M F A. So let's just try to make an A as best as we can. It's gonna look more like a D. We'll just that's an A. So F force equals mass times acceleration. The simplest physics equation, in my opinion. The amount of force you put on something equals to the mass times the acceleration. Acceleration is how fast something is moving. Force is how hard you push something to get it to move at that acceleration. Mass is how it affects acceleration and force. Make sense? Best way to explain it. But, you know, I might teach more later. Honestly, this is kind of fun to spell it out in Minecraft. And I don't think that's bad. Even that A don't look bad. F equals m times A. Force equals mass times acceleration. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, proton looks like that. It don't look like something that has a nucleus and then atom or particles or whatever you call it. Fucking studying this shit and I don't know the names of it. It doesn't have, it's not the classical atom that you think where it has a nucleus and then you see a little ball or two floating around the outside. It's more like a shadow around the outside, and that little ball, or whatever you call it, particle, is in a supercharged position where it's everywhere around here. Because you cannot, remember, quantum physics, you cannot study the position and the velocity. Correct. Yes, you cannot study the position nor the velocity, which breaks the laws of physics in the modern world. Like, this equation doesn't work in the quantum realm. This equation doesn't really exist in the quantum realm, and technically it doesn't. At least that's kind of my opinion, because if that's supercharged all the time, there's not really any force being pushed on any mass or any acceleration for that matter, because because you can't fucking get both. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know. But I'm severely tired and I've made this kind of a lot longer than it needed to be, but I just wanted to thank y'all for watching, if any of y'all watched this. Everyone have a good day, and, yeah, just have a good day.